Of the AFC Bournemouth mode. This is episode number 8. And we start today's also with two long moves actually with Ben Pearson and Lewis Trick. And I'm going to decide to reject the Lewis Trick one, but accept the Pearson one because I don't play Pearson. Thought it would be good for him to go out on a loan. Today's fixtures we will be facing. Also, we're on a decent one of form at the moment. I'll show you. I'll just one defeat in 4 games at the moment, so yeah, that's good. We got Leeds, Fulham again, then Brentford, and then maybe we might play Watford. I don't know yet. We'll see how long I want to make this episode. This is going to be only video on Sunday. It will be out by 12 o'clock. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like, comment, and sub. Right, we are going to get into January today. But we have got 3 massive games actually. Bournemouth, Leeds win here, and we might come back out the relegation zone, which will be huge for us. We're going to start with that team like we normally do. Obviously, can we go with no defeats in 5? I didn't think I'd say that for the first time this season. No defeats in 5. Can we do it? Obviously, it's match day in the Premier League. It's Saturday. Let me know what your... Actually, no, I can't. I was going to say let me know what your predictions are, but let me know your predictions for Tottenham versus Manchester City. Mine is 2-1 to Manchester City. I know that Cancelo's going to be a big loss for them, but I can still see Man City winning that game. But here we are. Come on, boys. Another big game this will be. Billing, early challenge. So if you miss, we have got a new corner tactic. Oh, I think he would have been offsides. Well, I got a bit nervous there because I thought they were about to be in. I thought he was going to be running. Oh, get it? Oh, lucky Data. As long as we just don't concede in the older minutes. Manchester City 0, Chelsea 1. Gotta win it. Play, come on. Ryan Christie. He's going to have to prove himself today. I'm looking to sign Adama Traore. In the window over here, Solanke. Oh, it's saved by Leslie. I do want to try and get Adama Traore in. From the window, Billing can't get it. Another chance, can't get it. Thatcher heads it out. Another chance. Keeper just catches it. Meslier is another keeper I do want to sign next season. But I want to get Bazunu probably more. But I will try and get Meslier. All depends on what my transfer budget will be next season. Because I do also want to sign Sinistera and play him right mid. There's loads of players I want to sign. Also, Elise would be a good signing. I wouldn't mind Elise, Meslier and Sinistera coming in the same season. We might be able to try to get Elise in the January transfer window. But we're not going to have a lot of money, so we have to put that in mind when we do try and sign one of them. Obviously, this is episode number 8. It's the furthest I've done in a career mode, so I am going to need your lot of help. As I said, this career mode will be constant. It won't be like a 1 episode thing. If you want another return of the My Play career mode, let me know. I'll make a new one. Because that one obviously got reset as well. Just the account I was doing on, so I had to make a new account. Just for career modes. But here's Daka. Daka's a shoot. And it's going to be another corner. On the stroke of half time. Christie to put one in. Solanke can't get it. What a ball. Oh, Messi said it. I should have sweated it. That was a mistake by me. I take full blame for that. Antonio putting in. Billing! Oh, it's in! And it's the corner tactic again. It's working perfectly for us at the moment. We do take the lead against Leeds United. It's Philip Billing. And then are we about to continue our amazing run of form in the league? There's Billing. Solanke. This is unbelievable. Anthony now. Into the penalty area. Another corner. Stroke of half time. Can we double our lead before half time? Billing, he's got another one. Well, Philip Billing's loving life at the moment. He's got 2 in 5 minutes. 2 corners, 2 goals. And it's Bournemouth 2 Leeds 0 at half time. We really are starting to improve as a football team. We're looking good. This game can send us out the relegation zone as well, which we really need. Liverpool versus Man United 1-1 and Man City versus Chelsea 1-1. So interesting that they've got 2 games on like that. But here's Anthony. Anthony does well to get a throw in. Luke Thomas. Marcus Antonio into the penalty area. He's quick. Oh, it's gonna be a goal kick. It was a save by his foot there, I think, by Meslier. It was a good save, actually. Well, they've got to be careful here. All Firpo in danger. Oh, they've done well there, Leeds United. Well, we got Fulham at home net, so it's a game we can definitely win. Gelhardt, 2-1. Well, Leeds do go back down the south. But as you said, we all look good, and you wouldn't cancel us out to score another one in this game. Especially if we get a set piece, like a corner. Here's Daka meanwhile. Daka trying to run through, can't get it. Here's Gelhardt. Oh, what a save by Neto. Well, I got a bit worried then. He looked offside. He's not offside. Oh, he's missed an open goal. Well, I don't know who it was. It looked like Sinistera, but he missed an open goal. So we do need to be careful because we are getting dominated. Meanwhile, here's Solanke. Dominic Solanke. Oh, we know, so close. We needed that. So close to a third. Probably guarantee the win. Here's Solanke. Oh, another chance, Anthony. Can't do anything with it. Oh, Firpo needs to be careful. Here's Walker. Gives it away. To Patson Daka. Daka guarantees the win. Well, it was a mistake. It was a mistake from Leeds United that gave us the 3rd goal. And we are then a goal 5 games unbeaten for the first time in the save and first time in this career mode. But here's Jack Harrison. Gets a goal kick there, Luke Thomas. He's done really well there, to be fair. Luke Thomas is becoming one of my favourite players. Well, I got a bit surrounded there. Luke Thomas does well. Marcus Antonio to Anthony. He will get in front of his man. It's Anthony. Anthony. 4-1. Where we are now starting to run riot. It's unbelievable. And all of a sudden, the team that couldn't score, conceding every game for fun, are all of a sudden looking like probably the most improved team of the league. Bournemouth 4, Leeds United 1, full time. Well, I'll give you a clue. I was not suspecting that. But we're not going to complain about it. That might be the game that sends us out the relegation zone as well. But we take it. Let's go though. Right. Another. Oh, New Zealand. No, we're not going to take New Zealand. Billingsdore's first and second goal of the season then. Against Leeds United. Standings, we are still in the relegation zone. But if we do win this game against Fulham, we know we go out of the relegation zone. Fulham flying high this season, but we're flying high at the moment. This is the final game, I think, before January transfer, so I want to try to get Sinisterra in after this. I don't think we will be able to get him. And I don't think we have enough. But, obviously, we will try our best. Alright, so it's straight to keeper. Oh, that was a high foot there from Datty, still be careful. Well, here we go then. Late nights at the Vitality. Bournemouth, Fulham. Relegation 6-pointer. Here we go. Ryan Christie. Let's try and get an early goal if we can. Hopefully, I was hoping it would deflect off him. That was a heavy touch though. We probably should have won it back. I was risky doing that there, but Neto as well. Luke Thomas has been brilliant for us. Has just been spun there. Some early dominance here from Fulham. We have to be careful. And that is exactly what happens when you're not careful in the Premier League. And again, it's no clean sheet from us. Here's Daka, Patson Daka, saved, rebound, saved. But now just kicks it out. On his fast Philip Billing. Here's Mitrovic. Lines it. Luke Thomas is there. Luke Thomas as well. Here's Anthony. Diop. Really good challenge there. And I'm really struggling to cope with the pressure. And I can't do anything about it. Because I need help from the centre mids. They're not coming back enough. And it's Bournemouth 0, Fulham 2. And our 5-day unbeaten run is under threat in a blink of an eye against Fulham. But here is Solanke. Whip one in. Daka can't win it. Here come Fulham again. Every time they come forward, I get nervous. Luke Thomas has been done there, but he does really well to recover. There's Daka. Solanke. Well, they're just one pass and they're in. And Leno can clear that up. I did call the keeper out there. If you're wondering why the keeper did come out. I thought I might just be able to get it. But this is a poor performance in the first half by us. And God, do we need a turnaround in the second half if we are going to get anything from this game. Here we go then, second half, Bournemouth vs Fulham, Bournemouth 0, Fulham 2. Can we get a win, which will probably be needed, because we are still 2 points, we're still 2 points inside the relegation zone. Offside shot, he's not offside. Well, I don't know who was playing him on, but Mitrovic has his third. Well, Mitrovic grabs Fulham's third. It's Bournemouth 0, Fulham 3, and I thought he was offside. He looks offside. I don't know who's playing him on. I actually want to check this, because the game sometimes does make mistakes. Yeah, I'd say he's onside. It depends when he hits, actually. Like there. Yeah, he's onside. It's Senesi who was playing him on. They weren't paying attention, the defenders. And all of a sudden we're 3-0 down, and the comeback all of a sudden looks unthinkable for us now. Daka just wide. Well, I'd say just wide, but quite wide. And I don't know what's happened to us this game, but we had such a good game. Luke Thomas will win that, he does. But he gives it straight back to the other team there, to Harry Wilson. Here's Mbabu. Marcus Antonio does really well. And he will get past his man. Oh, piss off. Harry Wilson. This is another game that's nothing's going to go our way. Well, I thought this would be one of the games that would send us out the relegation zone. But it appears it's actually going to be one of the games that might put us further in the relegation zone. So Fulham is another team that will be fighting to stay in the division. And winning 3-0 right now, it's a massive step up for them. If we can maybe get a goal or two back, just so our goal does, again, like, look at that. If we were winning 3-0, if there was 3-0 to us, that would have never happened. That's a good pass. Thatcher's made a run, but he gets blocked off. 5 minutes left, 10 minutes left even. Still losing 3-0 to Fulham. It's probably one of the worst performances of the season. And as they go in again, "4-0. Well, I'm just going to sing the rest now. It's not a good performance. A 4-0 defeat, 4-1 defeat. It's probably one of the worst ones of the season. And it ends our unbeaten run in the division. Which is annoying. However, we move on. I'm not going to play another game in this video. Oh, someone's left. I think this will be Pearson. Yeah, it is. Right, here we go then. Let's get to January the 1st. Anthony delighted with Bournemouth chances. That's good for mate. But I am looking to sign. Stevens recalled. Pearson leaves on loan. Right, how much budget have we got? What's our budget like? I don't think it's that good, to be fair. That's the only problem. I can't find it, but we are in a search for Sinisterra. Lewis Sinisterra, 23 years old, from Leeds United. He's worth 32 million. His form's bad. He's match fit. But I don't think we're going to be able to get him with the money we have. Like, look at that. Jaden Anthony, 25% sell on clause, and 4 million. It's not going to work. Yeah, they're just going to walk straight out. Well, we did try, but he's not going to come. That's the end of this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to like, and subscribe. And I shall catch you all in the next episode very, very soon. Peace.